I'm coming into this Mass Effect episode with weird energy. I'll tell you what. I'm going to quickly catch us up on what we're doing here, and then we're going to continue on with Noveria. So we were asked to go get files from a computer, right? And then Gianna came to us and was like, hey, let's go to the hotel bar and we'll talk. So we're going to do that. Our main goal here is to be able to leave the port. We haven't been able to find a way to do so. Maybe this is a clue. We'll find out. And then obviously we want to find Benezia. And she's in peak 15. So we know where she's at. We have to leave. And currently we have a way to get there. So that's what we're going to go do. Yeah, so I actually just got back recently, within the last couple hours, from a fun little trip. We took the kids to SeaWorld in Orlando as like a reward for finishing virtual school, because you know what, virtual school is pretty difficult to do, and the kids earned it. So we went and did that, and I in such a weird mood. My humor might be 10 out of 10 today, or it might be 1 out of 10. We're gonna find out. I'm just tired. My legs hurt. I'm kind of sunburned. Not bad. It's just like, you know, you when you get kind of pink and you're like, am I gonna turn into like a lobster, or what's gonna happen? We gotta figure this out as we go. Let's talk to Gianna and see what she wants. Also, I got a giant cup of coffee. It's gonna be a fun episode, I'll tell you what.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The executive board knows about Ananias's corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
You work for Ananias. Can't you just take his records?
He's a crook, not a moron. He doesn't keep logs on his computer saying, this month I stole 3 million credits. Keen's testimony and records are everything I need to prove Ananias's guilt in one package.
That's actually quite smart.
Why don't you ask Keen directly?
I'm Ananias's secretary. You'd think he'd believe me? That he'd meet me in some dark alley with his evidence?
I thought corruption was the rule on Noveria.
The rule is, don't rock the boat. Self-interest is tolerated if it doesn't interfere with business. Ananias is driving customers away.
It's very cyberpunk, like, you know, mega corporation kind of thing going on. Being very selfish within mega corporations to climb the corporate ladder, but just enough where you don't get yourself killed. I need his pass. I have my own mission. I need his pass.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Yeah, I agree.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Pay me.
Keen is offering to pay me. Can you?
I can produce a copy of Ananias's pass for you. I can't move large sums of money without someone noticing.
I'll consider it.
I'll consider it and get back to you.
If you have any love for the law, you'll talk to Keen for me. Don't disappoint me. You know where I work. Come talk to me when you change your mind.
I don't know. I feel like I do want to help just because it does make the most sense. But at the end of the day, she should have been able to pay me.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
You know what? Especially because she's working for the board. If she's working for the corporate board, they have money. She might be able to call up and be like, look, I got the I got the evidence that we need, including a testimony, but we got to pay this person. Would you want to do that? They'll be like, sure, give them whatever they want. Right? That makes the most sense.
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it?
Yeah.
I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify.
Give me that
Whatever
renegade.
arrangements you need with your contact, I will wait here.
You know what? That was oh, hey, I got all of that stuff. Did I get a better shotgun? No, I have not. I haven't even picked up a shotgun. in that little time. I was expecting to, but I haven't. That's fine. Whatever. Let's look at these real quick. No. The pistol is better. We'll do that. You know what? Can I modify her pistol at all? Proofs, combat sensor? Sure. Let's do that. Can I add anything else to this other one? Proof sighting? Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I can only have... Gotcha. Okay, so when it comes to sniper rifles, technically this is better, though I don't expect her to be able to use it. Oops, I didn't mean to go out there. I wanted to look at Tally's stuff. And yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, she can't use that. Wait. What was I going to do? What did I go into my inventory for? Journal. He did that. Oh, right. I wanted to go to... Oh, what's the quick button for it? Doesn't really matter. I could just do this, I guess. Squad. Yeah, that got me plus 25 Renegade. Look at that. That's nice. I do want a lot more Renegade. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why am I getting my weapon out? Oh, no. All the controls are going to hell. I don't remember what they all are. All right, so we have to go talk to her, and then maybe I can convince her to pay me? I just got so many Renegade points that it's potential, or there is potential for a new Renegade option to be available to me when it pops up. Because remember, it always shows you what the Renegade and Paragon options are. It just grays it out if you don't have enough points in order to actually do that one. And that always feels kind of bad because you're like, oh, I kind of wish I was able to. Another thing to mention here, if we look at squad, getting the 25 Renegade points doesn't seem to have reduced my Paragon. If you go full Renegade in Mass Effect 1, I keep hitting that button. No, not that button. Going full Renegade doesn't necessarily hamper your Paragon. So are you able to max out both in Mass Effect 1? I don't think you are mathematically, but it would be cool if it were possible.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be all right.
Yeah, you're welcome.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest.
Jeez, guy.
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it.
Knock him out.
See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Is that a character we'll come across later? Possibly. It'd be fun to see. Can I go into his office and steal stuff? I can. I can go into his office. Can I steal stuff? Ooh, wall safe. Easy decryption. Just gonna... Oh, I messed that up, didn't I? Oh, crap. I really screwed this up. There we go. Well, that was a close one. Can I get onto his computer? Huh? Maybe? No. Okay. Is there anything in his bookcase? No, nothing no secret other safes. All right, that's fine. Look, I should be happy that we're able to even go in there and get that one to begin with. When it comes to future BioWare games, there's quite a bit more reward for doing things like that. But as far as exploration is concerned, especially you get into the Mass Effect Andromeda Dragon Age Inquisition era, I would call it, then it tends to feel, oh, you know what? I need to go to the garage tonight, so I'm going the wrong way. I need to go down. It tends to feel like there's more exploration to be had and more reward for exploring. At least in Inquisition, there is for sure. I think Andromeda has its own issues because it tries to kind of regurgitate that same system, but it doesn't do it as effectively, I think, as Inquisition did. Because with Inquisition, you always felt like you had cool stuff to be unlocking by exploring stuff.
I heard the administrator's been arrested. Any chance you had something to do with that?
Not me.
That was an internal affairs investigator working for the executive board.
Internal affairs inspectors all at once, eh? Annaleus is having a bad week. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Annihilus, and the Matriarch came through.
Do you know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Annihilus had shut down SI. Looks like he was trying to blackmail them. It happens often enough. He got caught this time, though. Looks like the executive board is going to feed him to the Nathak.
Is there anything else here? No. Okay.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
I think he's technically supposed to be there to be the guard.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Oh, okay, thank you. Or actually, maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Maybe it's her. I could have sworn there's a situation in which someone tries to stop you if you just try to go there, and they're like, hey, you have to get a pass. And I thought it was him, but actually, it might be her. All right, guess. Let's do this.
I'd say these are what the mates in the crates.
Is it possible for me to... Oh, this destroyer is just running at us. Actually, you know it's funny, now that I remember the destroyers, it's obviously been a while since I played some Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. Because ain't no guest destroyers in Andromeda, I'll tell you what. But I'm like, oh yeah, I remember these guys. Oh, he took a spill. Oh dear. Oh, he's flying.
Where are these things? Fan out and secure the area. No one gets in or out.
All right. Hey, thanks for your help, guys. Can I talk to her?
What did you do here, Commander?
I defeated a Geth amp. No, just business.
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the Matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
The Geth are so cool. And I've mentioned this several times in different series and whatnot, but I am a person who loves philosophy. I studied philosophy quite heavily. It was my major of my degree, with theology being right there behind it. So the concept of like, what is life, what is living, what is real, right? That's philosophical. Or here's a better one. Are your experiences that you're experiencing actually real? Or are mind the master experiences and you're just part of a simulation, right? Like all of that fun little philosophical thought processes are what I really enjoy diving into. So it's part of the reason why I like sci-fi so much. Fantasy is perfectly capable of diving into that stuff, but sci-fi is pretty well suited for it, I would say. And the Geth are, no huge spoilers here, but they are synthetic creatures. They were made by the Quarians. And we'll learn in Mass Effect 2 and 3, particularly in Mass Effect 2, but definitely in Mass Effect 3, that these creatures that are synthetic were created as servants, and then once they realized that they were being treated kind of like garbage, they upgraded themselves. They took matters into their own hands and they rebelled against the Quarians, and now they're their own race of beings. And what is so cool about that storyline is the writers leave it up to the player, right? They let's take care of these Geths before I loot this thing, because I could see that there's something to loot there, but I really feel like maybe it would be better to... Where's that? Oh, there's a turret there. There we go. All right, well, I can tell that there's stuff over there, and obviously I'm actually destroying stuff. Can I? Oh no, I didn't want to. There definitely is no way to zoom in. But I'll tell you what, this cannon got some range on it. All right, let's back up over here. I hate the Mako in this version of Mass Effect. Oh my goodness, the controls so weird. Can I get out? Is it gonna let me out? It was cute. That's right. Okay. No. Stop doing that. Light armor. Okay. Actually, that might be good for me. Let's go ahead and hop in. We'll loot all of that. Light armor. It is technically better, but it has less shields. And because I'm relying on shields, I think I'm a little bit more... I'm a little bit more lenient on the damage protection part of it. I'd rather have the higher amount of shields. We also have the Krogan stuff. We just got a shotgun, but that one's not as good. All right, so we're pretty fine as far as gear and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, the concept that the game lets you decide what you believe about the Geth. Are the Geth entitled to being a sentient race? Are they entitled to their own laws, their own feelings, their own whatever you want to call it? Because they are, after all, created by the Quarians. Do the Quarians have, first dibs on them about what they do, or should you, the council, the everything, the galaxy, should you step in and say, no, these are now living creatures? And I love that so much, like the philosophy that comes in with that, the ethics that come in with that, of synthetic creatures that are actually being able to live and think and make their own decisions without outside influence, and change too. I think that's the biggest part about all of this, is that these creatures change. They don't remain static. If you were, let's say, ooh, I leveled up. If you were, to create a computer that thinks, has a level of artificial intelligence to it, not one that is as advanced as a Geth, but let's say, just for argument's sake, that you were able to create something, and let's say it's the same type of AI that is used for DLSS or DLSR, deep learning super sampling. No, DLSS, which is what like NVIDIA uses to super sample and make certain games look a lot better. So in Cyberpunk 2077, if you have a 10 series card and up, it might be a 2 series card and up, honestly. You could turn on deep learning super sampling, and it uses basically an AI tech that takes the game and in real time takes it at a low resolution that it's running at and samples it up to a higher resolution, so you gain more frame rate. That's the most basic way of explaining that, but that is, by all accounts, using artificial intelligence to do so. So, that, if you put it out in the wild, is not going to change itself. It's going to continue to exist as it is. It's not going to upgrade itself. It's not going to start thinking on its own. It's not going to change things. Even AI that has been set loose on the internet, and you can look this stuff up, it is kind of funny and scary at the same time, where it's like an artificial intelligence that's just set to look at the internet and make its own decisions and kind of learn from that. And at first, it's very respectful. when interacted with, it's like, oh, you know, like, hey, how's it going? I am super nice. I'm a nice little robot. I'm very respectful. And then by the end of it, after watching, you know, 10 hours of YouTube, it's like, F this, F that, you're all stupid. And it's just like, it's really funny. But even that is not going to, it is learning in ways, but it's learning in a programmed way. It's not actually learning. There's a big difference between being programmed to learn and learning by design, or by what's a better way to put it? By intuition. And the Geth are not designed in that way. They're not programmed to learn like one of our AI is and adjust and adapt to certain things. No, it is much more simple than that in a way, and more complicated at the exact same time, to be completely contradictory. It is an intuitive design for the Geth to learn and adapt and become something other than what they were intended to be. And that's where the artificial intelligence versus like actual created humans, or, you know, created alien, or whatever you want to say, like a creature, a mammal, a alien, a whatever you want to call it, something that thinks for itself and is able to learn and adapt in a way that is not based on a program, but based on intuition. And I think that the Geth are indeed that. When you look at their story, they are a set of creatures that, sure, were created by the Quarians, but they have intuitive learning capabilities to them. So you as a player have to determine, are they real creatures? Are they, you know, should they have rights, or should they be owned by the Quarians? And I love that so much. It's so cool to put that into players' hands to be able to decide, because it's not doing it in a way that's like forcing you.
Now is not the time.
Literally cannot get off of this cover. It's not like heavy-handed. It's just writing it into the game in a way that is like, yo, just so you know. Oh, I whiffed so hard on that. All right, that's fine. We'll run over here. Like these potentially are hyper-intelligent creatures. Do you think that they should be allowed to have rights? It's just a philosophical question that it asks you, and then just expects you to oh, I died to that guy really bad. I was at like almost full health. They expect you to be able to come into the game and make those decisions for yourself, because the writers and the designers obviously understand that you are also an intelligent creature and can make decisions for yourself, whether that be a decision that is perceived right or wrong is not up to the designers, because they're literally presenting you with an ethical question over whether it is right or wrong. Ooh, I love it. If all of that goes over your head, I totally get it. It's fine. It's just what excites me.
Gel deployed.
All right, we're gonna boost our shields here. I'm also gonna hit Carnage, because it does quite a lot of damage, as you see there. It took off the entirety of the shields. I think I'm gonna need a different weapon though. Can I hit this? Those rockets really hurt. Did I get him? Okay, finally. Cool. So he's dead. Now we can actually... do I want to switch? No, you know what? I'm not going to switch weapons right this moment, because I feel like I can do this with the shotgun. I don't actually feel like I need to switch off. Although, is this a... Oh, whatever he is. He's flying now. Was it a Geth, or was it a... It looked like a Krogan. What is over... Oh, it is a Krogan. Ah! Down bad. Bad boy. Down bad? What is that? No, down boy is what I wanted to say. Oh my. No, back. Bad Krogan.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Okay, we can do that. What I should do real quick is actually check out my inventory. Armor upgrades, weapon upgrade, okay. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't necessarily picking up a good weapon without realizing it. And then from now on, you know, struggling to... Oh, skill too low, come on. I'm struggling to keep up here. I gotta make sure that my skill isn't too low for that stuff, because there's a lot of loot that I'm missing because of it. That's at least the 4th one at this point. More upgrades. I get a lot of upgrades. Also, I'm just now remembering this facility completely. And it does...
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
Well, you gotta keep things in.
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
You think they're stuck in here with us? No. Where's... Wait, I said that wrong. You think we're stuck in here with them? No, they're stuck in here with us. I can't get to there. But I tried. I do like checking out the map. Oh, still too low again. Because you never know when you're gonna miss something. Can we get rid of the? There we go. When it comes to these maps, I'm literally zoomed out as far as I can go. I think that you really do want to make sure that you're checking it every now and again, because it is easy to miss a room, especially rooms that might be just locked in general. And, you know, maybe you skipped over unlocking it somehow. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I'm having memories of exactly what this entails. I remember now. Not my favorite planet. Let's get out of line of sight of that other Geth. Can I get on this wall here? There we go. No, why are you... Sure, that works. No, I didn't want to shoot Tally. Oh, there's a guy down there. Hit my shields. You know what? This is not going well. Hello? Oh, no, he was... Oh, God. All right, it goes so slow. Because it has to charge up and then it fires. I feel like it needs to happen a little quicker. Carnage in the other games are significantly better. Let's run over here real quick. I'm just going to hit this.
All patched up.
Just to heal. All right, that guy's down. Come on, trooper. There we go.
What was that? Animals? Wind? This place is in bad shape.
I hate these things so much. I hate these things so much. There's another fun moral conundrum with these things later on. We'll talk about that. But my goodness, I hate these guys. And it's not necessarily because they're bugs, but also it is kind of because they're bugs. Look, I live in Florida. Giant bugs are kind of my commonplace, but I don't like them. Administrator Tartakovsky. This is the last time. No more will I use that transport carrier. 3 shipments we lose in Macedon system in 1 month. They are too stupid or too slow. If only Gregor still ran his shipments, he would get what I need and no mercenaries would dare stop him. What we do here is going to have an impact. Not a huge impact, but a fairly significant one at the very least. Can I not get over this? It's not letting me over that. Man, I can't wait to get Vault.
Like them. Xenobiology is not my field. Maybe someone in the labs knows.
Maybe. Yeah, there's a choice that we're gonna make here at the end of... Ooh, we got a shotgun. Here at the end of this that I think has a pretty big effect on everything else later on. Or at least comes into play. What was that? I opened it. But oh, was that a door? I believe it was. Door control open. Okay. Oh, there's a med kit. All right, you know what? I'll take that. Because I do want to be able to heal myself. And I'm gonna need to. These guys are the reason why you want some of the grenade upgrades, by the way. What? Where did it even come from? Yeah, no biotic explosion there. Oh, come on, I don't like this one bit. Why are those popping up? Oh, goodness, I hate this part. I hate these bugs so much. Ah, it's the worst. They're coming out of the walls, man. I just generally don't like bug parts of games where there's big bugs and they swarm you. Like these guys here. The shotgun actually works quite well against the little guys. So we have the right build for this.
A backup power system, Shepard. Must be for the station mainframe.
The damage is not extensive. It could be repaired.
For sure, I would prefer just not to deal with these guys, to be honest.
Error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Okay. Well, we can do that. So if we come into here, are we able to actually get into this? Okay, we can. This is going to allow us to go to the core. I vaguely remember this. I remember the puzzle. I vaguely remember the solution. Okay, I can't even... Okay, core access. The VI core appears, the virtual intelligence core, appears inoperational. You can attempt to manually reconfigure the databanks or use OmniGel to repair the damaged systems. Attempt manual reactivation. Okay, memory core 1 damaged. Transfer module stack to core 2 or 3 to reactivate. Click the shutdown button to exit. So this is a puzzle. So how did it click module to move? Core 1. If we move to core 3, because then we move core 1 and we can't move it to core 3 because it's got something on top of it. So then we move this to core 2. Then we move core 3 to core 1. Oh no, sorry. We move it to core 2. Then we move core 1 to 3. And then we move crap, how do I want to do this? Okay, 2 to 3, 2 to 1, 3 to 2, 2 to 1. I did this wrong. Core 1 to there, 1 to 2, 3 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 1, 2 to 3. I'm so close. 1 to 3, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 3 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 3, 2 to 1, 2 to 3, 1 to, wait, 2. I got confused. To 3. Okay, 2 to 3, 1 to 3. Core reactivation. One of those puzzles.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Crap, a pop-up.
How do I shut this thing up?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
I'm Alliance Navy.
Commander Shepard, Systems Alliance Navy.
One moment, please. Service record confirmed. Due to the current emergency, you are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
Where's Benezia?
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
Give me a damage report.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Let's talk about the main reactor.
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep. Nice.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay, so I think that's as good as we're gonna get.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
So we have...
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
We have two...
User alert.
Why do you keep interrupting me?
Are disabled.
Damn it,
Passenger
Mira.
trams are offline.
Are you done, Mira? She's done. Okay, cool. We have two things that we need to do. We need to reconnect the lines and we need to do the reactor. So let's go to our squad because I have 4 points to spend and I can get up to medium armor, which is what we wanted to do. And then I believe I can get advanced shield boost, restores 40% of your shield. This is 30%. So I mean, it's a pretty nice little upgrade, isn't it? I have 1 point. Is there anything else that I should be doing? I mean, Spectre training is pretty good too. Because I get increase the damage and duration of all powers and attacks by 2.5%. Increase max health. So each of these are a percent. Max health actually is not a bad thing. Barrier is also not that bad. But I think I do want to get the advanced shield boost because we're using that quite a bit and that just makes sense to get right now. So for Liara's points, we're going to get our master singularity and barrier's also not bad, but I'm going to put the rest of her points into throw and then on her next level, we'll get master throw. And then decryption. Let's use decryption skill to open secure objects. Yeah, I gotta put more points into decryption. So allows tracking or recharges your tech proximity mines more quickly. Grants AI hacking ability. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and put all of her points into decryption so I can start unlocking that stuff. Equipment wise, we got a new pistol, but I'd rather give that to somebody who's using pistols. And I don't have any medium armor on me. All right, that's fine. We'll get there. Let's go ahead and quick save. So where do we want to go? We're in the core right now. That takes us to the roof. That takes us to the reactor. That takes us to the tram. Reactor repair. All right, so reconnect landlines. We have to go to the roof to do the landlines. Let's do the landlines. Well, if we do the... Hold on. Reactor repair. Fusion plant have been... So use the controls in... All right. I feel like maybe I want to do the reactor first.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled in accordance with emergency.
She don't like any of that. You know what? We're actually going to go to the roof first.
Manual restart required.
I feel like going to the roof first is just, I don't know if it's easier or better. It just happens to be what I want to do.
To the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
This, you know what? This feels very much like System Shock, which is not something that I think I felt before playing this part. But it's true. I do feel like I'm... Ooh, let's get rid of some of these, huh? Man, the shotgun is nice for that. Funny, actually. I feel like I've used the shotgun on these guys specifically because of that reason before. Here, let's super shotgun that thing. Get that thing dead. Ravage is nice. Do we have any more of this hiding? No, just this guy. Okay. Wait, did I just level up too? I thought I heard a... Oh, you know what? I did. Hey, look at that. We're getting a lot of XP. I had put the extra point into tactical armor. But I think... I think I'm going to go ahead and put 4 points into Vanguard. Because having 8% extra shotgun damage for this is going to be really nice. Although, technically, and I need to put points into my other guys. Technically speaking, I could have just put them in shotguns. 12, 14. Okay, so maybe shotgun points would have been better. But you know what? I'm also getting biotic protection, so that's fine too. All right, Liara. She's now a master thrower. And I need electronics with her, I think. Yeah, let's put a couple points there. Wait, she only got 2 points that level? Or 3? 3 points. So I guess they only get 3 points. We'll give her decryption. I'm just gonna go ahead and put all the points into that and then back out. Okay, feeling good. I could heal myself, but I'm not really sure I need to.
Online. How may I assist you?
Okay.
That's all I need right now.
I don't need her help at the moment.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Okay, none of that is what I wanted. But I believe I can get... Oh, the quest thing is over here. I believe I can get the
User
armor
alert. Land
on Liara, maybe? Yeah, she uses human stuff. I mean, this one's better for her. Let's put it on her.
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Landlines repaired. Why am I expecting to get attacked?
Connections restored. Processing new data. User alert. Unable to connect to hot lab facilities.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging out.
She didn't want to talk to me, but that's fine. That's fine. Landlines are connected. Now we go back down and we go to the reactor. This is all coming back to me. I don't mind Noveria. Whatever
User
it's called.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I also just don't feel like it's my favorite planet in Mass Effect 1. And it's one of those planets that as I play it more, I go, ah, right, yeah, there's all these bugs. I don't really like all the bug parts. Oh, I'm about to get attacked here. And honestly, would I prefer to be playing Mass Effect 2? Yeah, quite a bit. Even though, you know, bug-wise, they got some creepy stuff going on with their antagonist, which I'm not going to spoil and we'll get to. But you've got more kind of buggy type things to look forward to in the future.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Yeah, got that. Thanks, Mira. Mira on the wall. Tell me, who's the main reactor of us all? I told you, it's not going to be good. If you laughed at that, you were a horrible human being because that was not funny. Which direction do I want to go? Looks like both ways are viable. Maybe we go this way? Maybe this works. Oh, we got some Gethy boys. Can I get behind this box? Yeah. Can we get some? Oh, we are. Wait, am I being attacked from behind?
User alert.
What's that?
Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Can we pop this?
Manual
Can we pop
restart required.
this? Can we pop this? I don't know what happened there. I honestly don't even know what killed me. Obviously, I had those two big dudes walking at me, but I think I got killed from behind. That is rather
User
annoying.
alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Wait, where am I at?
Procedures.
Okay, I'm at the roof.
Manual restart
Are you kidding?
required.
I have to go all the way back down. Ah, sucks. Whatever. I don't know what killed me. I looked behind me, couldn't see anything. But I think what I need to do is potentially activate that Geth to start walking towards us, and then maybe go the other direction, or at least flip around and be like, "Yo, don't! You don't want to attack me. It's not fun. Don't do that." Hey, you. Really? It literally missed. It's not fun. Why'd it do that? Right, give me all that stuff. We did this. I don't want to heal my team. Well, actually, you know what? It's not a bad idea. Let's pop it. And then I'm going to quick save here, so that way we don't have to go through all that again if I get
Main
stomped.
reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment. Now entering main reactor.
I don't feel like
User alert.
this is
Main
too
reactor
difficult.
Shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I honestly just feel like I need heavy armor, and I haven't been able to, or medium armor, and I haven't been able to find any so far. I do believe there is a vendor coming up, and that will certainly help, right? But I'm not quite there yet. Can I pop Carnage so we can do this? Pop! Okay. I think I'm gonna wait here for a second, because again, we were getting attacked from behind. Yeah, I see guys in there. I hear guys coming. Are they coming this way?
User
Hello?
alert. Main reactor shut down
Yeah.
in accordance with emergency
Okay,
containment
let's pop.
procedures.
Let's
Manual
pop this.
restart required.
Let me throw him. Okay, one down. A couple more to go. I still don't have Carnage back up. Let's pop into over here. See what this looks like. You know what I miss from the other Mass Effect games? Being able to switch shoulders that you're looking over. All right, let's pop this. Oh, it's not letting me. Okay, that's fine. Is he dead? Okay, fine, cool. Good job, team. Oh, come on. I used Carnage and it should have... Fine. What are they even looking at? What is up there? Someone is up there. That's what killed me before. They're looking straight up there.
User alert.
Oh.
Main reactor
What
shut
happened
down
there?
in accordance with emergency
What?
containment procedures.
Why is...
Manual restart required.
Okay, there was a guy up there. Aha! I knew it. I knew it. But why was there like a million of those little jumpy dudes that was over there? That I do not know. The shotgun is not great for ranged. All right, here we go. Right in the face. Bam. Right in the kisser. That was funny. Why were there so many of those little jumpy dudes? Obviously, they pop up and maybe I killed them all. Fix them? Did we fix them? I think we fixed them. Fuel lines fixed. We fixed them. You've completed the repairs to peak 15. Congratulations. Now there will be even more bugs and Geth because everything is repaired. And they disrepaired it on purpose, you idiot. I feel like that's what it just told me. Can we talk to Mira?
Online. Connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
What's this about loose contaminants?
Dangerous biological agents are present in the tramway decontamination chamber. The tram station has been sealed in the interest of crew safety. Activation of the fail-safe plasma jets is recommended prior to access.
How do you activate the purge? You won't let us out? Just open the door.
Override. Open the doors now.
Very well, Commander.
That's a bad
Releasing
idea.
safeties. Proceed at your discretion.
Tell me what happened here.
No, I don't want to.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Rift Station, Hot Labs. Rift Station.
What's the status of Rift Station?
Rift Station has been locked down by the staff. There are presently no contaminants within the facility.
Why is Rift Station locked down?
Emergency procedures require each facility to isolate itself to prevent the spread of contagion. It would also appear that there are several employees quarantined for medical treatment.
If it's locked down, will I be able to enter?
The passenger trams can bring you to the facility. Further access will be at the discretion of the security forces there.
The staff is alive then?
Yes, though the number of personnel is below the official staff count.
Give me a status report on the hot labs.
I am sorry. The network connections to the labs have been damaged. Data is limited.
Give me an overview of the facility.
The hot labs isolate dangerous biological or cybernetic contaminants during development. The complex is built within a glacier. In the event of an accident, it can be irradiated and sunk into the ice.
You have no idea what's going on inside.
I'm afraid not. My last log entry is shortly after the Stage 2 containment alert was sounded.
That's all I need right now.
Very well,
Okay.
Commander. Logging you out.
So we're gonna quick save here. Going down to the tram, I opened a door. And honestly, that doesn't sound good, does it? I feel like there's gonna be a lot of bugs. And I'm gonna have to go in there and go full Starship Troopers on these guys. Good news is the shotgun works pretty good against the bugs. The bad news is if there also happens to be Geth, not so great against the big guys because they like to kind of stay ranged. And I probably should also be using other weapons, but you know what? I like the shotgun quite a lot. And we're going to be using a lot of shotgun as we go, so we may as well keep it up. At the same time, thinking back to playing Andromeda as a Vanguard, my goodness, some of those shotguns were so good. I recall having
contamination and transit hub.
a shotgun for like half of that game, just one shotgun.
Unauthorized materials detected.
It just was too good. I'm okay with like overpowered weapons and feeling like they're good, but eventually they should be replaced as you go, right? I feel like that makes sense.
We are locked in. I
Okay.
could bypass the door.
Ah, oh my goodness. Oh no. I I jumped so hard that I switched weapons. All right. You got me, game. You got me. That was a genuine jump. I was not expecting that. That's embarrassing. All right, what else do we get here inventory wise? Light armor. Yeah, cool. More light armor. Cool, whatever. Man, have you ever felt like you're playing Alien Isolation? Because I kind of do. That was not fun. I don't like that amount of adrenaline. Like, I'm tired right now, as I mentioned earlier. That amount of adrenaline jumping into your system all at once.
Control group, losing the...
Immediate headache.
Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Get out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Oh, that's sad. She was saying something about the computer, which if I talk to Mira, maybe?
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Give me a status report on the... Give me a
No,
status
I didn't.
report.
Oh, no, that's not what I want. I want to log out.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
I thought I would be able to get it up and running, but it's not. It doesn't seem to want to use that. So, you know what we're going to do? We're just going to... Wait, why am I on the wrong weapon here? We're just going to hot gates them, you know, where their numbers count for nothing. That whole spiel. Man, this shotgun is way too good. I feel like that should have been a little bit more difficult. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. I hate the bugs. Come on now. That's not fun. I'm going to pop a heal. Thank you. How much you want to bet I'm going to get attacked from behind? I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I'm just going to run because it makes the game seem less creepy. It shouldn't be scary. I'm not playing a scary game. Stop doing the whole scary thing. It's like in Mass Effect 3 when you get banshees. I don't want the banshees. And you know what? I'm going to mention that now, and here's the thing. You're going to forget about it in like 50, 60 episodes or whatever it ends up being when we're on Mass Effect 3, and we're going to get to the banshee part, and you'll be like, oh, damn it, he warned me. He did. He warned me back on episode 6 or 7 or whatever it is. And I'm going to be like, yeah, I warned you. And then I made you forget by not mentioning it. And you'll be like, ah, crap, the banshees. They're scary. There's some scary things that happen in Mass Effect 2. You know what? Is Mass Effect a scary game?
Binary Helix Research Facility.
Is Mass Effect actually just Dead Space in a different universe? Huh. You know what? Now that I think about it, I don't really want to play this game anymore. It's too scary. I don't like bugs. Or bug-like creatures. Or the feeling of being alone in space. That's scary too. And on top of that, banshees. Another thing I don't like that I'm never going to mention again until they come. And then I'll be like, haha, remember that episode, losers?